Hello guys, welcome and let's do the question that is before us. Guys, I've already started to do the question, but let me take you through. Given the figure, find area of the shaded region. Guys, we have an outer rectangle and an inner rectangle. In between, we have a semicircle. And so we are looking for the area, this area that is shaded. I've divided the area into two. We have A and we have B. This is also B. And so guys, we start to do the question. And the first thing I have done is that I have already, because we are given the length of the inner square or the inner rectangle, guys, I have completed this diagram. Remember up to here, I completed it because if this reaches to the half of the circle, I can complete the other half and then guys, we shall be forming two squares instead of rectangles. And so therefore this is now the length of the square is 2. Now to get the r here, guys, I can use this, the half length here, which is 1, and also this 1 right here. So that will now, we shall now use the Pythagoras theorem to get the radius of that circle. And the radius comes now to r equals to square root of 2. And now guys, the first thing I can separate this one. I can look for this area first, which is here. And then I look for this area right here. So the first area I'm looking for is this. And since this is a square, guys, line moving to this point here and to this point, the angle between is going to be 90. So therefore, guys, now we use this equation, whereby this is the 90 degrees in radians, and this is now sine 90. And so the radius here is square root of 2. You square that all over 2. So when we square that, as this comes to 2 and the 2 can cancel. And now the theta is 90. That is pi all over 2. Now minus sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. And so therefore, guys, this area is going to be equal to pi over 2 minus 1. Since this one will cancel. And now coming to this other one, we want to find the area of this portion. And so now guys, we come here, whereby we have this distance from here to here, guys, is supposed to be the radius from this point to this, up to this point. This is now going to be the radius, which is square root of 2. And from this point to this point, guys, this is now going to be this distance. As you can see, this is also going to be square root of 2, because this one will form a square. You divide 4 parts of a square, this one is also a square. And so this one also is square root of 2. And on this side, we have the square root of 2. Guys, we are using this rectangle. And so guys, for us to get the area here, which we are calling B, we are going to have the area of the rectangle. And the area of the rectangle is given by, guys, maybe we can call this one A1, so that we don't confuse with the area. So now we come to this area B. So for the area B, this is now going to be the area of the rectangle, which is this square root of 2 plus square root of 2 is 2 square root of 2. Now I multiply by this side, which is square root of 2. I now take away the area of the semicircle. And the area of the semicircle is given by pi r squared, which is pi over 2 divided by 2. So this now comes to be equals to, this is 2 times 2, that is 4, minus, we have square root of 2, square root of 2 is 2, and the 2 can cancel. So we are left with pi. And therefore, area A, I can also call this one B1. So that now, guys, our area is now going to be A1 plus B1. And this one is now equal to pi over 2 minus 1 plus 4 minus pi. And so the area will come now to 3 minus 1 plus 4 is 3. Pi over 2 minus pi is minus pi over 2. And so, guys, this is our area. That is units or square units. So thank you guys even for listening to me. Bye bye.